Breaking news. House of Rep caucus moves against Laye Mohammed over NSAS killings. Hello, my wonderful people. The report has been out since on Monday, and everybody has been on an outrage, saying, really? And this man looked at everyone in the face, releasing press statement upon press statement, saying nobody died and that everything happening was just an imagination. In fact, he said everybody and all anybody who is talking about what happened at the Lekki toll gate, they are after Buhari. My dear, Buhari has been as silent as a mouse since Lai Mohammed has been carrying his cross of lies. The same Buhari you say you were defending, my dear, is the same person everybody is calling upon to ensure that you are adequately dealt with. Can you see what is going on? Alhaji Laye Mohammed, who is supposed to be a father and a grandfather, looked at everything that happened, people's children that died, and says nothing happened. Very shameful. Now the House of Rep is calling and say this man must go. Everybody, APC, everybody is saying he must go. Alhaji Lai Mohammed cannot speak anymore. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like or share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. House of Rep caucus move against Lai Mohammed over NSAS killings. The House of Representative Minority Caucus has called for the immediate removal of Nigerian Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed. In a statement on Thursday made available to Politics Nigeria, signed by the minority leader Ndidi, the report by the Lagos State Judiciary Panel set up to investigate the Lekki tollgate shooting of unarmed protesters was enough reason for the resignation and removal of Mohammed. The statement reads thus: the Minority Caucus in the House of Representatives, after a thorough review of the report of the Lagos State NSAS Judiciary Panel, holds that the attempt by officers of the All Progressive Congress APC led federal government to cover up and now confirm bloody massacre of Nigerian youths by security forces at the Lekki toll gate suggests a high-level state-backed conspiracy against Nigerians. The confirmation by the Lagos panel that there was indeed a massacre at the Lekki tollgate during the 2020 NSAS protest in Lagos, and that APC government controlled security forces carried out the bodies and mapped out evidence, cleaning the whole place a huge burden on the federal government, which has vehemently denied the possibility of any killings. The minority caucus is therefore apprehensive as to what motive the federal government have and must have made the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Mai Mohammed, who ought to know the truth, to rush to the media ahead of the judiciary panel to insist that there were no killing at the Lekki toll gate, even in the face of testimonies of witnesses at the sad event. Whereas the proactiveness of the APC-led administration to lie to Nigerians on issue of legacy and they know all about. Our caucus is therefore shocked that the administration lied in a matter like this of these grievous killings of citizens, particularly our youths, and even attempted to cover up the culprits. As representative of the House and the people, the minority caucus holds the killing of our young ones of having been demanded for justice, and we also call for justice. We will continue the cry. The rule of law and good governance in our nation is the height of wickedness, which will continue to haunt the APC administration until justice is served for those who lost their life. The report of the Lagos panel shows that no matter how lies and falsehood try to prevail and being locked up and cover up, the truth will triumph at the end. The blood of the innocent slain at the Lekki toll gate, carried away by security operative, bullet casings picked up, will definitely haunt this administration to the very end. The minority caucus therefore call for APC-led administration to come and clean up what they have done by first of all admitting, apologizing to Nigerians. And the Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, is expected to resign or be fired by President Muhammadu Buhari as a first step into all going on. That should be the very first step, the very first among the long list of things they should do. It should be the very first one, the very first. Because as you see right now, what is going on, Nigerians, you have to be very wise to know that the administration is full of falsehood, backed up in falsehood, and continue to lie and continue to lie. You see what is going on. There are people who are ready to sabotage anything called good in this country for their own personal selfish purpose. And guess what? Lai Mohammed, what was his motive and reason to be the first, foremost, to be in the forefront to say nothing happened, nobody died, nothing happened, blah, 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 blah. Why did he do that? Why? There's a question we must all ask ourselves. Why? Why did he do that? Listen, guys, they know what they are after. Maybe this administration is serviced by the blood of the people. Maybe. Maybe. So the more there is chaos, the more the death, the more there is, unrest, the more blood that are spilled. Probably that's what makes them swear and makes them go on. So we don't understand everything going on. But Alhaji Lai Mohammed must be the first to go. Yes, this man must be the first to go. He kept on releasing press statement upon press statement. Maybe he was trying to impress Buhari. I don't truly, really understand it. His son is one of the special assistants to Babajide Sanwo-Olu. I hope you've called your dad and you've had a word with him. Say that you were very emphatical about the statement. You were making statement upon statement, telling Nigerians that blah, 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 blah. We hope that you have seen the report or you've heard the report. Because we need to understand it. We need to understand what Alhaji Lai Mohammed is all about and why he was so very vehemently in front, insisting nobody died, nothing happened. Why? I'm not sure Buhari sent him. It was all his own personal deal. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. What do you think? House of Rep asking that Alhaji Lai Mohammed resign. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.